Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello again. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Thank you for joining again. Thank you very much for joining again. It is an absolute pleasure as always. Yes. Hello. Hello, Sophia. Hello. Hello. Dawn. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you've all had a good day. And are still having a good day, obviously, if you're still in the middle of it, or at the beginning of it in some cases. Danny from Germany. Hello. Hello. Kim, hi. Good to see you, Kim. Carrie, hello. Good to see so many of you. Really lovely to see so many of you. A few shout-outs. One to my friend Sue. Hi, Sue. I'll get round to your book soon. I promise. Absolutely. That's a definite. Hello, Tina. Oh, hello from Illinois. Hello. There's Sue. Good evening. Hello, Sue. Hello from Michigan. Hello, hello. Karen. Hello. New York. Hello, New York. Welcome. And hello to Rebecca's daughter, who's 10. Hello, Rebecca's daughter, who's 10. So, yeah. Well, thank you all for joining. Thank you all very, very much. It means a great deal. It really, really does. And, you know, the reason I want to keep doing it is because you lovely people keep messaging and keep wanting me to do it. So I will continue to keep doing it for as long as you want me to, or you tire of my voice, or the curfew's lifted. So, you know, whichever comes soonest, I think's the important thing. But yes, let's get on. So this evening I'm going to do two stories, which again I absolutely adore. The first one is called "The Disgusting Sandwich" by Gareth Edwards and Hannah Shaw. Now, a little bit of trivia before we start. Gareth, the wonderful man who has penned this, as well as being an amazing kids author, is also a comedy producer and produced Upstart Crow. So there you go. I would love this book regardless because it is brilliant. Anyway, so there you go. So this man produced Upstart Crow. But yeah, we are ready to go, I think. Hello from Austria. Mummy's watching. Lovely. Good to hear Mummy's watching. Kids are asleep. Maybe in the morning then. Right, so The Disgusting Sandwich. In a clump of trees on the edge of a park, there lived a badger. He was a very hungry badger, and his tummy wouldn't stop rumbling. One day, a boy came to the park. He had a sandwich with him. It would have fresh white bread and peanut butter. Oh, it was a beautiful sandwich. The boy took his sandwich to the playground. He was about to take a bite when a girl bumped into him and it fell into the sandpit. Oh, now the fresh white bed was covered in gritty sand. Well, said the little girl, you can't eat it now. It's disgusting. A squirrel found the sandwich. She didn't mind the sand. She carried the sandwich into a tree to share with her children. But they weren't good at sharing, and the sandwich dropped out of the tree and into a pond. Well, said the mother squirrel, we can't eat it now. It's disgusting. A frog saw the sandwich. It was floating in some goopy green pondweed that smelled of rotten eggs. The frog didn't mind the sand and the smell of green goop. He pulled the sandwich out to eat it on the path. But a boy on a scooter raced by and he had to jump out of the way. Now the sandwich had a big black squish mark right across the middle. Well, said the frog, I can't eat it now. It's disgusting. Next, a crow saw the sandwich. She didn't mind the sand, the smelly green goop, and the big black squish marks. She peeled the sandwich off the path and flew proudly up to her nest to give it to her mum. But a scary flying thing frightened her, and she dropped the sandwich into an ant's nest. Hundreds of ants crawling all over it. Well, said the crow's mum, I can't eat it now. It's disgusting. Soon a fox found the sandwich. He didn't mind the sand, the smelly green goop, the big black squish marks, or the hundreds of ants. He took it to be a present for a lady fox he liked. But when he opened his mouth to tell her how nice she looked, the sandwich fell into a pile of feathers that had somehow got there. Now the sandwich was covered in grimy old feathers. "Well," said the fox's friend, "I can't eat it now. It's disgusting." And she kicked the sandwich into a flower bed and went off to go through some bins. We've all been there. In amongst the flowers were some slugs. They didn't mind the sand, smelly green goop, the big black squish marks, the hundreds of ants, or the grimy old feathers. They slithered all over the sandwich and criss-crossed it with trails of slippery slime and oozy grey bubbles. The moon came out. Finally, along came the badger. He was hungrier than ever. He gazed at the sandwich, all covered in sand, the smelly green goop, the big black squish marks, and hundreds of ants, and grimy old feathers, and slippery slime, and oozy grey bubbles glistening in the moonlight. And his tummy rumbled. Rumbly, 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 rumbly. So he ate up all the slugs. But didn't eat the sandwich, because it was disgusting. Lesson for us all there. It's good, isn't it? I'm a very, very, very big fan of that. I mean, there's absolutely no way I would eat that, although there were a time that I probably would have eaten that. 4-second rule. And all that malarkey. But, okay, so here is the other one. Now, my littlest is a huge fan of Scary, as I said yesterday, and Dinosaurs. Massive fan of Dinosaurs, and she absolutely loves this. Dinosaurs are being naughty, so those two things, if you can combine them, then she's your gal, because she can do that very well. Now, the great thing about this one is obviously it teaches you the name of dinosaurs. So forgive, apart from the obvious ones, Triceratops, Iguanodon, I can do those. There's going to be some other ones like Hadrosaurus, that's fine. Ankylosaurus, okay, fine. Apatosaurus, okay, I think we're going to be fine. We'll dive straight in. So this one is Dinosaurs at the Supermarket by the brilliant Timothy Knapman and Sarah Warburton. Well done, you two. So, there are dinosaurs in the supermarket. Look, they're everywhere. If only grown-ups noticed them, they'd get a frightful scare. Look, there's a T-Rex gobbling sausages, Stegosaurus spilling beans, Apatosaurus chucking frozen peas are filling the aisles with greens. There are dinosaurs in the supermarket, but when I tell my mum, they hide when she looks away. And then, right back they come. Ankylosaurus and his trolley crash into all those cans. The pterosaurs go flying and upend in the flans. Triceratops squirt chocolate sauce, Hadrosaurus scoff cake, Iguanodons chuck toilet rolls. What a monster mess. Our supermarket's ruined. The checkout staff despair, the car park's full of ice cream and there's ketchup everywhere. There are dinosaurs in the supermarket. I shout out straight away. Look, their custard footprints must be clear as day. Dinosaurs in the supermarket. Please don't have us on. I point to where I saw them, but the dinosaurs have gone. If this goes on much longer, they'll think that I'm to blame, so I find those sneaky dinosaurs and say, let's play a game. Called Supermarket Cleanup. I give each one a mop, they plunge them in the suds and splat, they splash and swoop and slap. In no time, things are shining bright, the grown-ups say, well done. This boy here cleaned the supermarket, my mum says that's my son. But I didn't. It was dinosaurs. They don't believe it's true. Till hordes of soapy dinosaurs jump out, shouting, boo! It's a good one, isn't it? I like that. That kind of that rolling rhyme scheme, I think, is absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you. Thank you all so much again for watching and for listening. For those watching live and for those watching a bit later, those that are still in the middle of their days. So, yes, thank you all so much. We'll just have a quick shout out for you people. Erica, great. They're loving it. Great. Very happy to hear that. June. Brad. Hello, Brad. Hopefully, anyone else giggling at this one? Hopefully, some will. Kay, hello, everyone. Great. Well, thank you again so much for watching, for listening. I'll do it again tomorrow. So be here tomorrow night, same time, 8 o'clock GMT. I shall find something else. If you want us to make suggestions, please do. We've got a lot of good suggestions that have come in. So I will pick my favourites, and we will hopefully find time for everything. But until then, good night to those that are going to bed. Have a great rest of your day, everyone that is in the middle of it, and welcome to the whole of your day if you're at the beginning of it. But other than that, take care, and we will see you all tomorrow for some more stories. Bye!